Miley Cyrus just wrapped up filming a new movie. She has a new clothing line coming out. She's got a concert tour and a brand new album called Time of Our Lives. It's going to hit Walmart stores exclusively this coming Monday. And by the way, did I mention she is 16 years old?
That always gets added right at the end.
Yeah, but it's amazing. Miley, good to see you. How you doing?
Good to see you. Thank you so much.
Can we talk about the crowd for a second? Because we've had people here lining up for more than a day now. It's been raining for about 8 hours here in New York. They have not gone home, and it stretches from 48th Street here in Manhattan all the way to 50th Street, 5th Avenue, and 6th Avenue. Do you understand how extraordinary this is?
It's pretty amazing, and the first thing I do when I walk backstage, I can see all these people, and I'm still like going up to my mom. I'm like, "Are you sure there's enough people, Mom? Oh my gosh!" And like freaking out. So I don't think I like fully kind of understand it when you're up here, because I guess, I don't know, you're kind of like just your nerves and everything, I guess, but it's pretty awesome, and especially just with my new record, I'm kind of like a little bit nervous about that, and so this kind of just, you know, seeing everyone already sing along with my songs for my new record is awesome.
It's a good confidence boost.
Yeah, it is,
definitely. There are people around the corner on 6th Avenue and 5th Avenue who will not even get a glimpse of you today, but they probably can hear you. Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
Just thank you so much for being here no matter what. I mean, just for anything. I guess it doesn't really matter, you know, to see me or not, but just the music, and that they're really here just exclusively for the music, and those are the people that, you know, I love the most, so that's great.
I was just thinking, is there anybody that you, musician, that you would stand in line for a day and a half in the rain to see?
It would have to be someone that would be like, I don't know, like probably I can never have that opportunity again. If there was like an Elvis opportunity or something like that, that would be worth it. Or actually one other person, I met Chris Martin, and before I met him, I probably would have done some pretty crazy things
in the rain for a day.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the new album a little bit. It's got a rock and roll feel to it. What are your rock influences? Where do you get those?
Ever since I was younger, my dad had me a lot around female rock artists, and that's what I really like. I grew up listening to Joan Jett and Janis Joplin. That's kind of what I was into. But this record for me kind of was more of just a step towards what I want to do with my next album. This mainly was kind of written just for inspiration for the clothing line, and you know, Party in the USA, it's done really well, and so I'm really stoked about that. But it's not who I am, and it's not the kind of music that I necessarily want to continue to do. I want to be able to step out and maybe take a break for a little while and write music that, you know, really inspires me too.
And when you talk about that kind of music, I mean, do you have people around you, and is there a strategy in terms of keeping these people interested and yet expanding it to a new audience?
I think there's always like a formula that people think are going to work, and I think the best way to do that is like kind of throw that out of the way and do something new, because I think those are the people that stick around the longest and that you're always looking forward to hearing, and that's the people that I would really wait outside a day in the rain for, is because you never know what they're going to do or what their sound's going to be like, and they're always very surprising. So hopefully I can do that a little bit more, especially with the next tour.
And then there is this whole other side of things. In January, I think it is, you'll start another season of Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
You're looking forward to it. What can you tell us about it?
It's going to be crazy, because in January, that's when the last song comes out, which it's pretty intense drama. It's with Kelly Preston and Greg Kinnear, and so that's going to be kind of rad. Like, it's going to be something so kind of like dark and more of a drama, and then to be able to go back to Hannah Montana is going to be great. And I was blogging the other day, doing one of my vents, my therapy, and I was just kind of saying, you know, I really do, as you know, not to try to, you know, use my own motto, but it really is like the best of both worlds, because I get to do everything. You know, I get to do this comedy, which I love, and still have the kids, but also, you know, go on and do music that I really like.
Well, good for you. What are you going to sing for us now?
What am I singing? We're singing The Climb.
Isn't it nice when you have a drummer who knows?
Stacy, what are we doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, Miley Cyrus.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost in no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, and sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. And I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I got to be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, and sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. Yeah. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. Yeah. Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Keep the faith, keep your faith. Whoa.
What a great way to end a summer concert series. We got more music ahead from Miley Cyrus, but first, this is Today on NBC.
Another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle.